Good morning, everybody. How are you all doing? I am working on my boxes, which I have been for the past 2 days. And wait till you see what I've got done. Oh, did my gun shoot off? Oh, shoot. Right now, I'm just making paper clips. I'm going to just move these out of the way and work on something else right now until my glue gun finishes. Wow, I have a big mess here. So good morning, Debbie and Vicky and Joanne and San and everyone else that's joining me. Yeah, it is a Sunday morning. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, I'm just working on stuff to put in my boxes. And I wanted to put some of these. And I know I have pink ones. These are little micro beads. But we need gold because it's Christmas. So I'm just going to fill up these little jars with micro beads. Look how cute. Push the corks on really good. These are really good to use in, what do you call it? Mixed media. So fill up 4 of these. Wait for my glue gun to heat back up. Well, I have been working diligently on these boxes. I have all the gifts inside, almost all done, except for I'm just finishing up these little jars and the paper clips. And I got to finish my box, the one I started on camera with you guys. The other 3 are done. Well, not completely done. I still have the lids to make on a couple of them. So, but other than that, I've been really, really working hard on all of these. So, where is my other stuff? I know I had other stuff like this. Where is it? Actually, I'm just going to fill it up with little diamonds. Whoops. Shoot. These are little glass diamonds. They're plastic. I don't even know. That's what I'm going to do. Fill it up with diamonds. Push the, oh, that lid's not going to.
Mary's here.
What? Mary. Mary, everybody, this is Mary's here. Mary, do you want to come on the panel? Something to cheer you up? Yeah, I'm filling little tiny bottle, Mary. Oh, sweetheart. Oops, I'm making a mess. But, you guys, I'm so excited to show you what I have done over these past couple of days with these boxes. Oh my God, they're just so, look at that. Little diamonds and little micro beads. And these little diamonds I got from Janine's Craft Boutique a long time ago when I was doing shabby chic. And I've never used them other than in shaker boxes. And they're actually quite pretty in shaker boxes.
Hi, Ruby.
Hi, KK.
Hi, Thunder here.
Morning. You know what? I really need to turn my computer up. I got it turned down. There we go.
Let me click on her.
How are you, KK?
I'm good. Sharon just said hi.
Hi, Sharon Thunderblunt.
That sounds so much better.
I'm not saying that word. It does. I'm not saying that word. I just can't do it. Sorry. Sorry, Sharon, I can't.
Well, you need to check out your little chat feed. I changed my name.
You changed your name to what?
Sharon Thunder cunt.
No!
She
She
did.
did or you?
She did.
Oh, your sister did.
Yeah. I'm at her house right now.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, how nice.
I went to Tuesday morning. I got in
Oh,
trouble.
yeah, we don't have a Tuesday morning
I
here. I
spent too much money.
sucks. Well, then it's a good thing we don't have a good Tuesday morning here then. Because I hear all the good deals you guys get at Tuesday morning.
Oh my god, yes. I got a Martha Stewart doily punch
Oh, really?
for yes, for $5.
What?
Yep.
That's
Is
ridiculous.
that that little machine thing that I got too? Oh, she got a hold on, let me see. She's got a Martha Stewart punch too. Let me see what's called, Sharon. What's this one called? This one
I
is
love the I love the doily punch.
this one is a cut and fold punch by Martha Stewart, and she paid $5 for it.
We're all with you, Mary, honey. You have no idea.
Sorry. Sorry for your loss, Mary.
Yep, it's awful. Okay, so I'm gonna put these in the boxes, but first of all, let me show you what I got done. So these are all the flowers that go on top of the box. So you guys will see that later. But I actually have one completed. Oh, I'm zooming in and out. Hang on, let me fix that. I hate that. Ta-da. Okay. So this here has a ribbon on it that you can just pluck off, slide it off. Okay. And inside it's got plastic on the lid, and it's not acetate. It's actually plastic. Okay. You buy them in a 7 mil sheet. I've had them for a while. And this is the stuff right here. There's also a sheet on here. And this is the box full. This is what I was working on, and I didn't have time to finish, were these little paper clips with the flowers on them. But there is so much stuff in here, and I'm not going to go through all of it right now because, um, there goes better. I got to make the last box, but I'm going to show you. I've got 3 of them completed. As you can see right here, I've got 3 boxes all done, and all the goodies are in them except for those last couple of things that I need to put in, like these little jars. But I want to put them in a little plastic baggie just so in case these little cork lids pop off, you're not going to have a disaster in your. Those are the last of that are going in here. So what I was working on was making these little flowers. These are Prima flowers. Of course, they're so tiny, but I love them. And I just took these paper clips I got from the buck store and glued a piece of paper on them, just so, like a little base to hold the flowers on something here. And these are all Prima flowers. That one goes there. And then the last one. And I pulled the centers out of these little tiny flowers because they had stamens in them. And I wanted to put these little tiny flowers in there because they have like a little gem in the middle of them, so I didn't want to use those. Anyway, where's the other pink one? There should be 2 of each. No. All right. Did I put 2 in one? Oh, I did, Goofy. Shoot. I put 2 pink ones here. Okay, let me see if I can get this paper clip out. I did. So this one is missing a beige one. So we'll just use this pink one here and glue a beige one on there. Pull that off. And put this on here. it didn't go underneath the tape. Darn it. That's okay. I'll just stick another little piece of tape over that so that it doesn't fall off. That's all. See? That's what I wanted. So that's going to go back in that box. And this one can go here. Then I'm just going to finish gluing on these centers. And I'm actually mixing the colors up. I'm not, oh shoot, I just put a pink one on there. Got this thing for pink, obviously. All right, so let's put a beige one. And put a green one here. And the purple one on the pink. And those are done. And those are cute little paper clips that you can put on mini albums. You can use them for anything, really. All right, so I'm going to push those on. Grab a piece of tape. Tape them all at the back here. And trim them off. Trim off the tape. Okay, and I like to trim the plastic just so it fits in the compartment really well. So it has to go into this last box here. And that's a lid. And I made room here. I put so much goodies in here, guys. So much goodies. It's going to be really nice to give for starter, beginner. And I will show you everything once I get to that step. And I even made little containers, not containers, but there, little envelopes. This does not want to stay down. This is giving me a hard time. There, nope. Okay, that's what you get when you pack them this full. There. Oh, it's just popping up. Wow, this one's giving me havoc. And none of the other ones did this. And that one's not fitting. All right, good enough. That still seems a bit high. All right, let me just quickly finish this, and then I'm going to go finish my box. The one I started with you guys. Oh, shoot, that's a lot of glue.
Are you still live?
All right. That one there, I think I'll put the purple one on the beige. Pink one, I think I'll stick the beige one. And that one in here. So there. All right, so this is for the last bag of goodies, and this is all the goodies that are in the last box. I kept everything in pairs, so. And I'll be using all these flowers and feathers, all these Christmas flowers, which will go on the outside of the box along with some, I just tried this band. I don't like this color, but I just tried it, so that's not what I'm going to be using, by the way. So I'm going to set these guys aside here for now, because I want to finish my box. All right, and these little guys here, I don't know what to do with you guys. I could try and stand them up. I don't trust standing these up in a box. So where am I going to put you? I'll just sit them in here for now. But this is the last of the things I'm putting in the box. Because believe me, I can't get any more in those or they're not going to close. There we go. All right. Move the tape. Move that and let me grab my stuff here that I was working on when I left you guys. This is how far we got with our box. This is all that beautiful Bow Bunny paper. So I went ahead and made 3 more of these boxes. As you can see, I did that with these. And I'm only this far now with that one. So I need to find the matching paper that goes in here. And which one was it? I know I told you guys to keep your little corner pieces because you need these. And that should be the last one right here, right? Yeah. Okay, so I kept all mine. Don't know what that, oh, I know what that was for. Oh, don't need it right now. Now I need some more paper here. Okay, so let me just move this box because I'm going to cover this. And it needs to have a little edge sticking out of each side of it. So I'm going to roughly cut it there. I'm actually going to just glue it down. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, this was pretty paper. Yeah, I'm going to glue this down because I can't waste any of this paper. I'm not going to have enough to cover those little guys. And you just need little tiny overhangs on both sides. Okay. And then I'm just going to roll it and cut it off. I do not want to waste any of this paper. Again, I need it. So I can line all of my, I don't even know if that's going to be enough, but we shall see. All right. I'll get this glued now. Now putting glue right on the very top there so it stays down. I'm quite excited to show you guys all the goodies in there. There. See how easy it is to cover these? Simple pimple. Okay. Now, take your scissors and snip the folded side up. And then just fold it back to the chipboard. Because these are your tabs that you're going to use to glue them on into your box. And get glue over. Okay. So they don't really have to be that big or that long of tabs, just Long enough. Okay. So this is what we will use to glue our in our box. All right. So one's done. Now you should have one larger one and two smaller ones. So I do have one larger one. And it's going to go here. So we need to cover this one. But this is the trick. Now remember these pieces here? They need to be erased a little bit. Where's my eraser? I got pencil lines on here. Erase the pencil lines off. All right. So they're going to go here. Now I'm just going to first let me trim off the size I need. These are going to be the tabs that are going to go up against the this wall where these go. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to cut these two in half. And then I'm just going to fold them in together like so. Fold them inward and make sure you put them on upright. All right, so that's upright and that's upright. So I'm going to glue these tabs on this board, chipboard, before I do anything. Nope, they have to go this way. This one goes this way. And you just push it all up there like that. There's tab number one. Okay. And then this one gets glue on this side. Like that. Okay. See how easy? And now because this one is this fabric, or fabric, paper, we're going to make this one with a little bit of an overhang. So I'm going to cut it about there and draw my nice straight line. Not really crooked. Okay. So I'm just going to apply glue on this thing here, and I'm folding this tab up so I know I can get the glue in there as well. Fold that over. Make sure it's straight. And I got a little bit of an overhang. So there's your second tab. And I screwed this up so many times. I had to waste so much paper because when I was making these tabs, I was putting them upside down on the wrong sides. It was a nightmare. I promise you, it was a nightmare. Okay. There. Okay. So I do know that I have this on right. Now just trim off this extra piece of paper. Fold away. Fold your tab back. Fold this tab back. And there is your. So this is going to go like this. So it goes this way because I got to put this up against this side so it blends right in with that side, and this one blends in with there, so you can't see where it transforms, kind of like that. And then these little guys here, one will go here. I want to make sure it's going to fit without bowing. I might just trim a teeny tiny bit off of this, just because it seems to be kind of bowing. So very tiny. All right, perfect. Okay, so I need to cover these last two, but first of all, you need your last two tabs here, or two more tabs. Okay. So actually, I'm just going to trim off that. I can't. I need that. I gotta get this one off. And this one. So you need two more of your pieces. These were the pieces that we cut out of this paper here. Remember I said keep the four corners that you cut out? You need to keep them for this purpose. Okay. And then cut them in half. And then fold them inward. You want your right side folded inside. So this is where you need, this is where I put them on so many pieces wrong, and I didn't have extra paper of one of the ones I was using in the box. So I had to change, I had to put different color shelves in just because it didn't match. Okay, so I need them both to be on this side. So let me check this one too. No, this one seems to be a wee bit whacked out too. So just trim a little off. Yeah, that's going to fit better. Okay. So now we need our tabs. One's going to go there. And I don't really like this one. I'm just going to cut a new one. This one's kind of boring. Let's cut this one up. It's got pretty flower on it. So I'm just going to cut a new piece. That one can go in the garbage. There, I like that one better. All right, so that's upright. Has to go. Nope, it has to. See, this is how I put all my tabs on wrong. God, I was doing this wrong so much. I was getting so frustrated. Okay, so it has to go that way. All right, so I'm just gonna safely do this. Right? Yes. Believe me, it's so confusing and very easy to do. And then that one's gonna go there, right? Right. And it's upright. Yeah, I did this. I glued them on, and then I went, oh my God, the back is showing. What did I do? And then I did it a second time. Like I just literally screwed it up so many times. So many times. So you can see I got a little tiny bit of an overhang. Get rid of that because it might interfere when you wrap the paper around it. Okay, so there's that one. So we are good. Now I need a second one to look the exact same. So it's got to go that way. I'm going to glue it on right now. Okay. And then our last one has to go this way. Okay. That way. go. And check it. That pencil line right there. I didn't erase. All right. We are good with these. So they have to go upright. So you got to make sure you put them up right. Now, this one here, I can actually cut this right off. And then I could glue this way. Make sure that's standing up. So one of them, you have to patchwork it together, and there's no getting away from it if you want to save on paper. And if that's the only piece you've got. So. There. And I'm just going to trim this off a wee bit. It doesn't need to be that big. So there's no waste on that paper. So let's put our glue down. There. Perfect. So that one is done. I don't know if I have an extra one of these pages. I think I do. I'm not going to patch it. I'm just going to grab the other one and cut a piece. Why not? I don't feel like doing patchwork. She patches hers in her tutorial, but she just teaches you how to save on paper. So you could patch it, but I don't want to patch mine. So this side here is going to go on this side of the box. See? Like that. And that's going to blend in. So you're not even going to see really where one joins and one's different.
Love it.
Yeah, I do, Christina, I mean. So let me see if I have another piece of this paper because I honestly don't want to. I don't want to. I'm pretty sure there was 2 of each. I gotta find a nice, pretty one to put for the lid. Oh, I love this paper. Aha! Right there. I knew it. So instead of patching, I'm cheating. I'll just keep this for whatever. Okay, so now, let's flip. Okay, I gotta move you out of the way for now. Okay. So roughly, I'm gonna cut that much to there. Pretty sure that's big enough. All right. Yep. Okay, so let's put the chipboard on the paper. going to glue it first and then. So I didn't catch what Christina was saying about the stationery set. Anybody catch that?
She asked if you remember the stationery set that you made just for this. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know which one though. I did make a couple stationery sets, didn't I? All right, so there. So that's gonna go this way in our box. Look at how cute. So cute. All right, so let's get gluing. For this, I just fold the tabs back, apply a bit. This one looks a little too big. Oh, I just snip this off here. Go easy on the glue, or you're going to have a mess in your box with this crappy glue. And don't do what I did and put this in upside down with the black showing. I did that. I really did. All right. Now, you got to line it up with this one. Okay. And then push it. So this one seals here. This looks pretty straight to me. I gotta kind of hold it up. Make sure it is kind of straight. All right, so that's in good. Now put this one on. And make sure you put them right side. So I'm just guessing. I don't have any set size that I'm doing. I'm just roughly guesstimating. That one is, I need a binder clip. Let's see if this will reach. What happened to my, oh, I know, they're in with the dollhouse stuff, my clamps. Anyway, I think that might help it. I need another binder clip. So there. So just leave that on there so it adheres. So this pulls together. Now we'll do these two guys. These go this way. Okay. And I'm lining them up with each other here. So just turn your box, make sure you get it straight. Like so. See how easy it is to make these? You do have to glue these. Oh shoot, I didn't glue those in. But you know what? I'll just drop some glue behind them. You are supposed to glue these in. I forgot. Now I need a baby wipe because I got glue everywhere. Everywhere. And on the bottom here and across the top. Now, just this glue here is for so your things don't fall out. All right, now I need more binder clips because you need these to hold it till the glue takes to it. And this should be pretty good. And that one I'm going to just put on this side. There. Now I need more glue down in here. Not as much as I did last time. Push it down. Okay. Binder clip time. Don't worry, I've done this once already in the other box. I had to do this. You're supposed to glue that down first. Oops. Okay. All right, we're good for now. So it goes this way. And that looks about good to me. Whoops. Yep, it looks good to me. And there. Look at how cute. So these sides I'm sure are okay. So I'm just going to move that on this side because the glue did take to that one. And we're just going to set this box aside now and make our lid. I can still see the glue is not quite dried there, so I'm just going to leave that on for now. Not going to hurt anything. So there you have it. Look at how pretty this box is. Isn't it gorgeous? So now I have all my compartments ready to put all my stuff in. I will put all the stuff in, but first of all, I want to let this glue dry a little bit. I don't want to get glue all over. And take your eraser after, and if you've got any glue anywhere showing using a little black mark on your work, then by George, take it off. And I think I'm good. Oops, here's some more. I can see little black fingerprints, and I know it's blue off my fingers. Like that. Look at how pretty. Anyway, that is gorgeous. Now, I will fill it after the glue dries, guys, but right now I'm going to work on the lid. I think I'm out of tumble glue in here, but I'm glad because I love this stuff right here. This Art Deco glitter glue. I'm buying this from now on. My daughter took the bottle home to this stuff, and I've never got to use it. So I'm going to fill this Tombow bottle up because this is a nice big bottle, and I could put a lot of glue in here, and it'll come out of the end. I tried putting it in one of those little bottles with the super fine tip, and it just clogs. So, and this glue, when this glue dries, and if you get it on your finger, it does not leave all this black guck on your fingers like Tombow glue does. So I just used this the other day, and I was like, oh my God, this stuff is amazing. You can wipe it off your project, and it doesn't leave shine on it. That's what I like about it. And a lot of people said that matte glue from Ranger is good stuff. Honestly, guys, I haven't used it, so I can't even give an opinion about it because I don't know. But I am going to fill this bottle with this stuff. But I need to see, this stuff just leaves a mess on your hands, a huge mess on your hands. And it rips your paper, because if you got super sticky fingers from getting glue on them and you touch your paper and you pull your finger off, you pull the top part of the paper off with your finger. So I sent Angela the link, guys. I don't know, she might not be up to it today. I know she's Christmas decorating. That's about all I know. So pretty sure this pops out and you can refill it. Yep. So I am going to just let this drain out whatever's left in this bottle and reuse this bottle. Well, it looks like quite a bit, but I don't care because I'm starting to get really tired of this freaking glue, and it's stickiness. I'm sick of it. I'm constantly cleaning my hands after I use this Tombow. It's good glue, but so is this art glitter glue, and there's no glitter in it. I'm going to get it all out. All of it. Every drop out of this bottle. And I'm going to reuse this bottle because I like the tip. It's awesome. And it's a nice big Tombow bottle. Okay, so it seems to have gotten most of it out. I'm just going to leave this sit upside down like this in my baby white box. Put it up there and let all the glue drip out of that. And then we're good to go. All right, got some work to do anyway before we. Oh, and look at my things, my tools. Look, they are covered in glue, and it's the Tombow glue because it sticks to your hands. So now when you go to rub your paper, you got a mess. So let me grab this last baby wipe in here, and I'll put a new package in after. I don't feel like doing it right now. Oops. Now I'll just get this tumble glue off. Thankfully, it comes off with water. But now you're going to need another whole sheet of 12 by 12 chipboard. And I think I have to grab a new one because I used up all that I had here. I took some out. Just get all this flipping glue off my bone folder so I can use it. That's pretty good. And this one is saturated in it now. I used this just now. This is all the glue I got on it just from doing those shells. Because this was clean. So, yep, no more gucky hands with that crap glue. I'm not buying that anymore. I'm going to start stocking up on the art glitter glue and their bottles and their tips. I like that glue. My daughter, like I said, borrowed my glue for her. She's putting her Christmas house together. And I gave her that bottle to use. Now I wish I didn't. But she's got it at home now. So you're screwed, really. Too glued and tattooed. All right. Now, I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab another piece of chipboard. KK, why don't you talk for a minute? And I'm just going to stretch because I'm
okay. I was going to say, it's a little loud here. Her old man's getting ready to head down to Texas with his twin, so. But how's everyone doing? I can't see the chat unless I'm on underneath my sister's name. Cooking my birthday dinner. What you cooking for her birthday dinner, Barbara? Well, happy birthday to her.
I want some, damn it. Food.
Sharon said that she wants dinner. I live in West Virginia. My twin lives in West Virginia too, but she lives 3 hours from me. So I will be heading home probably around noon. Because it's a 3-hour drive.
Do you have a cord?
Yeah. I got a charger over there.
Okay, and you got a cord?
Yeah. Sorry about that. Her old man's getting ready to leave, so he's trying to gather up the last things for like cell phone chargers and stuff like that. But so we went to Tuesday morning yesterday, and we went shopping. I got Martha Stewart hole punch. Oh, and they had Tim Holtz. What was it? His distress glitters. I think it was his distress glitters for like $1.99 each. Okay, thank you. Yes, I know. It is a long way. It's a 30-hour drive. But I got I forgot how many jars of the Tim Holtz distress glitter. They were like $1.99, and I got every single color they had.
Okay. Now, one thing I want to tell you guys, when you are scoring chipboard, don't use a brand new blade, because I ruined my brand new blade that I put in the other day by scoring chipboard. So this good one here for cutting paper, I'm taking it out, and I'm going to put my brand new one that I racked scoring chipboard, because you're going to score your chipboard now at 1 7/8 instead of 2 inches. So you just score it. Don't cut right through. It don't matter if you do anyway. You cover it. I'm not pressing too hard. Not really a lot of pressure. I'll show you those plastic sheets too. It's the first time I had an opportunity to ever use them, and I'm glad I had them. Was to make these boxes. Okay. So now I'm going to take this out because that's the dull one, and I don't want to try and cut paper with it because it really shreds a mess on it. Now let's find a nice, pretty paper for the top.
Ruby, you know what you should do is on the
What?
top of the doll blade, put a color fingernail polish on top of it so you know it's for your doll blade. And then do the
Actually,
other
I'm
ones.
just going to take a permanent marker.
Yep.
And do that because I'm going to get screwed up.
Yep, there you go. So now you know that's the doll blade.
Yep, that brand new dull blade. How do you like that? I ruined it when making these other boxes. I was scoring the chipboard and I went to cut my paper and I was like, whoa, look what this did to my freaking new blade.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I put
And
a
these
new
blades
blade
are
and installed it.
expensive.
Coupon. Oh wait, do you guys get to use coupons in Canada?
For what?
For any crafting supplies.
Michael's. Oh, I love this paper. What do you think about this? Oh, yeah. Okay. That was not a hard decision. All right. That was easy peasy. Now, first of all, you need to cut out your corners. So I just kind of pull the scoring part apart, bend it a little bit, and snip her off. And then see, bend it.
Hi,
I already
Debbie.
have. Sorry, what were you going to say, Karen?
I was saying hi to Debbie. She just popped in and said hi, everyone.
Hi,
She'll be back
Debbie.
and forth. She's detaching some jewelry supplies.
Yeah, I'm working on my ornament, but right now Jeff and I have a lot of because of that ornament and the supplies that I used for it. We have to package up all the stuff so that it's ready for when I do the ornament tutorial. People can just go to Etsy and get the supplies. But we got to get everything packaged up. So between me making these boxes and trying to get those packages done, it's taking us forever.
I can only imagine.
Thank God we have tomorrow off, Monday off, because it's the Remembrance long weekend in Canada. So we have the Monday off.
Whew, lucky you.
I know. It was nice. It is nice. And now we don't get no days off until Christmas. And then now the mad rush usually starts after Remembrance Day.
What?
Yeah, the mail. Oh my God, the parcels
Do y'all
get
not get off for
really.
Thanksgiving? Do y'all celebrate Thanksgiving in Canada?
Yeah, but we have ours in October.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, so I need to.
That's weird.
Trim off this little piece here. This little guy here.
Sorry, I want to look at this for you.
Now we got that. Oh, now we want to line this up perfect on here, like so. Make sure it's nice and straight all the way around, and get your pencil, and you're going to draw a line here, a line down here, and a line here, and a line down here. And then you're just going to make these little, thank you, little kind of like dotted line, because this is going to be a fold. So there we go. Now you can I just take my chipboard and bend it up very carefully. Remember, chipboard will only, it's very flexible on one side. Other side, it's not so much. This side, you can do whatever you want. This side is a more stiffer side. So this side here is the one you want to be very careful because that could just snap and break. Okay, so that's that. Now what you need to do is take your scissors and snip up where you just made your pencil line. Like that. And don't cut these tabs off. You need them. Don't cut them. Okay. Now she uses her scoreboard and goes and scores this way on these dotted lines. I found after I scored it, it didn't fit on my lid. So I'm not doing that. I'm doing it this way. I am going to make my own score lines after I get it on here because, like I said, it was a nightmare. So I'm just going to fold this up like that and make my score line there. That way I know it's going to fit. There. And there. Yep. And then I will crease this with my bone folder. I am not going to score it the way she did it because, like I said, the lid won't fit on after. Somehow you just get it a tad bit smaller and then, oh shit, I folded it the wrong way, but that's okay. All right, so now I think we are good. I got a good outline of my box and I need my eraser. Because now you can erase your pencil lines and your dotted lines. Oh, this paper is beautiful. Love it. Love, love, love it. All right. So I'm just temporarily doing this because I did it on this side. And I want to make sure it still fits before I fold it over. Because when I glued it, my lid did not fit. And I'll show you on the other box. You can barely see it, but you can still see it did not fit. So that's looking pretty good. And that's pretty good. Okay, so I like that. I'm happy with that. So now let me fold this the right way now. All right, so this is beautiful paper. I can't even stress that enough.
Sorry if you can hear Sharon in the background. She
Oh,
takes
that's
care.
okay.
She takes care of Ronnie's elderly grandmother,
Oh, that's okay.
and she could barely hear. So you have to kind of like talk a little loud so she can hear you.
That's all right. All right. So now our lid. Oops. This is the side. I knew there was a side I was missing.
I like that side with all the little cards you can cut out.
Yeah. So now let's check it. Oh, perfect.
That is pretty.
Oh, that is gorgeous. The last one, I'll show you. When I did it on the thing like she said to do it, you can kind of see where my score line ended up. See it?
Mm-hmm.
That's how much it didn't fit. So I had to remake a score line and flatten that out as best as I can. Now I've done a lot of things a little different in the lid than what she did. Not a lot, but I put this on simply because she doesn't cover up the chipboard that's inside showing on here. See this seam here? I
Mm-hmm.
covered it. I didn't like it. And she put strapped all the way around, but she put it right to the edge of the chipboard. I didn't like it because when you flipped it over, you could kind of see the paper underneath. So I just shortened it a little wee bit. You can see here, it doesn't go completely close to the edge, which is good because you don't want to see it through your plastic, you know. So
No,
yeah,
that,
so this
that's
is why.
beautiful.
Yeah, this is really here is why I don't want to score it. See what happened when I scored it? I don't want to score it and do that. Mm-mm.
This would also be a good box to put cookies in it and give it away for
Oh
like
my God.
coworkers.
Yeah, cookies. You know, I mean, it's going to be a reusable box,
Uh,
but, you know, I put it on backwards or sideways, so it goes this way. This is just stunning, and it's so sturdy and, you know, it's just gorgeous. I love it. Now, let's get our score tape on here. Now she does use a massive amount of score tape. So I'm just making an arrow up on here and an arrow up like this on mine because now I see it fits perfectly. And if I turn my paper, happen to turn it the wrong way, sometimes it doesn't fit as perfect because you measured on one side and then it didn't work. So keep that arrow up. So I'm going to put my arrow this way here because you're not going to see it anyway. And we're going to put score tape. Now, I didn't go crazy on the score tape. So don't put score tape on these tabs when you're using on this short side here. Don't run the score tape on there. But I'm putting score tape on here on the very edge like this. And score tape on here. And then I use glue in the middle because that uses a lot of score tape if you were to do it that way. Okay, and then just take your scissors and trim off the overhang of your score tape. Oops. Like that. Like that. Okay, now on these longer tabs, you have to go right across the whole thing. So I'm going to start with the bottom, work my way, and don't go on your fold or you're going to get messed up. You can always put a little bit of glue in there if you can't get too close, which I did. I just put glue in it. Just try to get nice and close to the edge like that. Okay. Yeah, I found when I was doing these boxes, I was like, yeah, I'm not using that much score tape. So a little bit of glue with the score tape, this is not going nowhere. Not at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna measure from here to 10.
Okay. There. And make sure you take your bone folder and squish that score tape down because it will take kind of. Okay. Now, make sure you don't get score tape on these flat. Yeah, you asked my husband. I was so mad yesterday. I went and scored this top like she shows you with those little dotted lines. And boy, oh boy, when I went to put it on, it did not fit. And I was so mad. I was like, no. And I kept saying, why are you not fitting? I did everything we tried to do. And it did not fit. Best to do it this way, guys. If you're anything like me, I never measure anything properly. So you guys already know that. That's not even something new for me.
are you doing now, Mel?
Okay. I want to get as close to this edge as I can. It doesn't really matter because you're going to be covering the ends anyway because it gets a nice little seam here, see? So it's not going to be perfect. So I used matching paper on the edges and on the top of the box. But I am putting pearl trim around that. I just haven't gotten that far because I was working on this morning and I knew I was going to go live yesterday. But when I got the news about Mary's mom, I was just like really down in the dumps yesterday. So my heart was breaking for her so much because I know exactly the state of mind she was in. And I just wanted to be there for her. So it's really, really hard, guys, to lose a parent. And
Yes. Yep, it is.
like my mom's birthday was on November the 6th. And that night I had a dream about her and my dad. It was just so real. The dream was so real. I swear to God, I touched my mother. I was just like, "You're here, Mom?" And I was touching her. And then my dad's like, and all I can remember my dad saying is, "I don't want to go in there because all they do is cry." And I didn't know what he was talking about because I don't remember what I was dreaming, but I just know I saw my mom and I couldn't remember if I got off an elevator, what it was. I was just really, really uh, freaked out that it was just so real that it just gave me goosebumps. And that morning, um, I was in tears. I'm not even gonna lie. I was so upset. All I could think about is really actually wishing I could go back to that dream when my mom was right there and I could talk to her and like I was in my dream. And it just, when I realized the reality of my dream, that it was only a dream and it's not real, it broke my heart again, all over again. So it's just little things like that um,
Yeah, the pain never goes away. It's just
it never goes away. And
you
my
just
mom's been
cope with
gone.
it.
Yeah, my mom's been gone 4 years now, and lost my dad last year and lost my mom 4 years ago. And I'm telling you, the pain never goes away. You always think of them, and they'll always
Yeah.
be, yeah, they'll always be a part of you.
It hurts all the same, and you just learn to deal with it and cope with it. It doesn't hurt.
Hmm.
It hurts all the same, but it's different.
Yeah,
Like time doesn't heal anything. It's just you
nope.
just learn to go on.
Yeah, that saying that time heals everything, it doesn't. I mean, the days get lesser that I cry a lot, but times like my mom's birthday and that dream just was just way too much for me, and I was having a really hard day. And I have a song that's on my Facebook. It's called "What Is It Like in Heaven?" And I listen,
Yeah.
yeah, and I listen to that, and it just makes me feel better. So I know I'm not the only one that suffers from that. I'm sure other people um, think about their parents that have passed, and you can lie to people and say it's going to be all right. The pain goes away, but it doesn't.
Right. That's why I always tell anyone that loses someone that I'm there for you. If you need a shoulder to cry on, I'm there. There's nothing I can say to make you feel better or make the pain go away. But in time, it does get better. The
Yeah,
pain and hurt will always be there, but it does get better.
yeah, it doesn't go away, but it does get better. So, oh, I'm going to be so happy to be able to use my art glitter glue. Love this stuff.
I can't wait to go home and craft.
What?
I said I can't wait to go home and craft.
Well, when are you going home?
I am leaving here about noon, and it takes me about 3 hours to get home.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
All right.
After I went live with you Thursday, I got off, packed up, and came here.
Oh, you packed up and went to Sisters, eh? Oops.
Yep.
Good
I
girl.
needed it though. I needed to get away from like all the drama and the stress and.
Why does this feel like it's not matching up now? Don't you dare do this. Do I have it right?
I'm gonna say you line your errors up.
Oh, no, it didn't. There we go. Oh, see? See why I put the arrows? Okay, so this part here, this is the part we need to glue first, are these long ends, the long tab ends here. We need to glue those first. So I want to make sure, darn sure, this is straight before I pull this off. Pull these off here. Let me just make sure nothing's crooked. All right, because it's so important that you keep this straight. Honestly, it is.
They're gone.
All right.
What time is it? What?
Pull this up. Okay, pull that off. Do not move your box if you've got it all lined up. Just pull this score tape off. Like so. I'm going to put some glue down. Pray to God it's straight and I didn't muck it up or move it. I'm checking. All right. Now, take these ends here and just fold them underneath so you don't accidentally get glue on them. But now you're going to fold up your corner. What is this not matching up? There. And then seal that. Where's the other one? Right here. Okay. That is good. So now you're going to flip it around and you're going to do the same thing over here. You're going to pull your score tape up. Oh, shoot. No. No. No, no, no. You need to pull the score tape off of here first, your middle. And then put a little bit of glue. I'm putting glue in between the score tape. And even if you get it on the score tape, who cares? It doesn't do anything to it. Because I just kind of go crazy with the glue on the lid. And anyway, you're going to be cutting out a 6x6 square in here anyway. So pretty much 6x6. So make sure you have glue in between here. And I got it on my score tape. I'm all I'm caring about really is these edges because I know I'm not cutting that off. But the middle I don't care about because that part gets ripped off. All right, so now all this paper. I love this paper. It's so beautiful. All right. Absolutely love, love, love this paper. Gorgeous. Look at darling. Okay, so flip that back over now and let's take these off. We'll get the other corners up. And I kind of like to get some glue right in underneath there, in that black area. And then along the middle here where I have no score tape. Okay. And then bring these together and push that tab over. Good. And bring that over like that. And look how easy peasy. That kind of went over the edge, which is okay. All right, now finish this off here. And I'm going to put glue in the middle and along that edge. And I'm just going to do that. Look at how beautiful. Gorgeous. Whoa. That's all I need is for all that stuff to just go tumbling down. I think I have a little too much glue on there. There. All right, so let's make sure it's good and sealed and pressed. Now you could fold that over like that. That's all I do, and just hit it with the bone folder. These little pieces here, the edges. All right, perfect. Okay, I love it. Now, let's find something that we're going to use for the border. Let's use a different paper. From this pattern paper. I don't want to use the same one I already used. I want something that's going to stand out. This is, yeah, I'm going to use this one. That matches all the paper beautifully. So now we need to cut some 1-inch strips. And you need 3 of them. There's 1. There's 2. I'm actually going to keep cutting because I need some for when I cut the center out. I'm going to have my strips already made. So I need 1. 2. 3. And I only need 3 because I think I only needed 2. And the other one there, you need to cut it just a little under 1. I'm going to cut it at one end. I need 4 strips of this. 1 and a little under a half. This is for the inside of the box lid, so while I'm cutting, I might as well just get this done. 3 and 4. There. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and I need these all about 8 inches long. So we're just going to trim them off. I'm going to cut all 4 of them at once. It's not important. There, they all came off. Okay, so there's all my strips that we need. And I will keep these because I might need them. Now, let's get our scoreboard. Okay, these ones here, you're not going to score these bigger ones. But I'm going to glue these and then I'm going to score them. So, I'm going to put a piece of score tape on here. On two of them. There's glue all over that. It's a pair of scissors. All right, and we need another piece of score tape. Now, I'm actually not going to score this. I don't need to score it. Now take your one scored piece, hold it up there, peel that tab off. I like to line it up nicely with 1/2 inch. Move that over the 1/2 inch. Push it. Oops, wrong way. Wrong side, dork. Well, you know what? I'm going to use the other end, other one. And redo that because there. That gets it nice and straight. And if you have a little bit of overhang, just trim it off because you'll see that. Now, because this is on the end, this is going to get either tucked underneath or it's going to get cut off because this strip is a little bit too long. So, there we go. There's a little bit of overhang on this one. I just cut it off so you can't see it on the joint. These other pieces here are for the middle of my box. So I'm just going to set them off to the side here. And we're done with our score. Now I need my lid. You need a ruler. And you need to mark 1/2 inch all the way around on this lid. So you just take your ruler and mark 1/2 inch. Because that's how far up you're going to go with where's the 1/2 inch right there. And then you're going to take this and draw a little light line. This is the only way I can do it. Still not the greatest, but look, I went right crooked. Oh no, the paper's crooked. Never mind. And then here's the same thing. Make a 1/2 inch mark. 1/2 inch. And you measure from the card or chipboard, not your paper. 1/2 inch. And 1/2 inch. And then you take your pencil and put it there. And then you draw this. Teeny line. I like to go crooked there, but I don't care. You can put it on straight. This is just a guide for you to put that edging all the way around. And I use score tape for that. I just wrap a piece of score tape all the way around this lid because it's 1/2 inch score tape. I don't need that many. And there. Hold your pencil there. This is very tedious, honestly. All right, and you can erase those if they show. Good stuff. All right, so I'm excited to show you all the goodies that go inside this box, guys.
Yeah, please.
Oh, I made a lot of stuff.
Let me see.
I spent
Is it
all of
muted? No.
what?
No, it's not muted. Go ahead, talk.
Oh.
Sharon was going to say hi to you.
Hi,
Hi.
Karen. How are you, honey?
I'm okay. Got 7 dogs in the house.
Oh, I have 4 of mine.
Oh, well, 3 of them are mine, 3 of my old man's, and then one's Karen's.
Oh, Karen brought her baby.
Yes.
Well,
I told her we can trade, but she's not having it. But she wants to keep mine, and I want to keep hers.
of course, she's not having it.
I'm not having it. But anyways, what I was gonna say is I take donations of any kind of craft stuff, butterflies preferably. I will not turn any
Well,
away.
then I think your sister should buy you one of these boxes. These are for Tia's surgery fund.
Oh
And
no, I already told Karen I wanted a box. I
oh,
mean,
you
I
already.
could buy it. How much do you charge for them?
I'm not sure yet what I'm going to charge for them, KK, but I got to figure it out. There's a lot into these and a lot of work, but I mean, you can reuse the box for, like you said, cookies, desserts.
Oh, I want to use it for a jewelry box, like my earrings,
Oh
studs.
yeah, that's a good idea deal too, Sharon.
That's what
Never
I
thought
want
of
it for. I want it for
there.
like a jewelry.
Oh,
I'll
good
take
idea.
purple with butterflies.
Get on it, KK. Your sister's talking to you.
She said I fell and hit my head. Well, she's the one that pushed me.
See, I knew it. She pushed me.
Hold on.
Blame it
Okay.
on KK.
Hold on. Okay, it's KK here. I'm going to tell you a little story about when we were younger. I'm the calm one usually, the nice one. She's the more outspoken. She's like Angela. She don't take crap from nobody. You gonna say something about her, she's gonna let you. She's gonna let you know how she feels about it.
Now, I put the shoe on and I wear it. But like, yeah,
She said she puts the shoe on and she laces that witches up. But we were little. We were probably 11 or 12.
Hmm.
We got into a fight. I forgot about what. She had got me so mad that I threw her in a closet and I sat at the closet door and didn't let her out for hours. But I
Don't
went
worry,
to
I'm
sleep.
done.
I was like, fuck it, I'm going to bed. I mean, freak it. Sorry. I got a sailor mouth. I like the F word a lot.
I'll tell you what I did to my baby sister. Woof. You don't even want to know. This is my sister Julie. Me and my brother, we were the three. My older brother and my older sisters were already out and married, and there was just me, my younger brother, and my youngest sister living at home. And my mom and dad every weekend they used to go to a place called the Kekabeka Legion. It's where it was like a Saturday dance kind of thing back in the day. And my sister
It was a footloose thing.
was she's the youngest. She used to grow her fingernails. And I'm talking she's like 7, 8 years old. She was really young. She used to take her fingernails and claw the crap out of me and my brother's arms and then go run and tell mom and dad everything we did to her. And we would get in trouble, me and my brother. So this one weekend, when my parents went to the Kekabeka Legion dance, which was on a Saturday, my brother held down my sister. We cut her fingernails off with clippers. And I was so mad at her that day because she had put all these claw marks all over my arms. I'll never forget that. And I thought, you're going to get it. You're going to get it when mom and dad go out. God help you, And me and my brother meant it. And he's a year younger than me. So I I took her face. Charles held her down, and I kept smacking and smacking and smacking her face because I was so mad at her squawking on us. She had all these little blood blotches all over her face. Well, when my mom and dad got home the next day, when Julie got up, they took my sister to the hospital because they didn't know what grew on her face, why her face was all blood blotchy like that. And it looked almost like she had got rug burn on her face. And we told her, me and my brother told her, if you tell mom and dad what we did to you, you're going to get it 10 times worse when they go out again. So she never ever told on us again.
I bet you she never touched y'all again, did she?
She never clawed us again. No, because I was so sick and tired as a young. I mean, I'm 5 years older than her, and I was so sick and tired of her going, "Mom, Mom, Ruby did this, Ruby did that," and I'd get in trouble. Like you couldn't ever do anything around that kid. She was hanging you, ratting you out for everything.
Wow.
She never did it again. I taught her a lesson.
Yeah, sometimes talking to somebody to reason with them for them to understand doesn't kick in.
No, it just did.
But you beat their ass, and I guarantee you they'll have a different aspect of that situation.
Never told on us again. Never. That was mean. Very mean what we did, but we were just so sick and tired of her clawing us to death, like, and going and ratting on us.
She was coming up with the laundry basket, and I smacked
But
her.
when my mom and dad took her to the hospital, I was like
we were all in this. Oh my God, mom and dad's gonna be here. We have to hurry up and clean
really scared that we did damage her because I was
We
panicking.
we didn't even give a crap the fact that I got basically my ass beat. But we was like, we're gonna clean this up because we all get the ass whipping.
Yeah. Our parents. Well, my dad was very strict growing up. Like,
So were my parents.
Very conservative. My mom was the layback one. But
Yeah.
if she got mad enough, you knew that, like, yeah, you better stay out of her hair. She never hit any of us. Just the threat of her hitting us scared us. But
Yeah.
we were probably younger than 10.
We lived in the townhouse till we were 12.
And my sister Christy, one of our older sisters, she's the instigator. She always instigated fights, always. Well, Sharon thought it would be funny as she was walking up the stairs to knock the laundry basket out of her hand. My sister Christy turned around, clocked her in the mouth. The blood all over the walls, and we're running around trying to hurry and get it clean because our father is very strict. If he had saw that, all of us would have gotten in trouble. It doesn't matter if you were involved or not.
I was like, oh my God, let's hurry up, get the blood off the wall. Dad's gonna be here soon. But that's why I didn't take no crap. I'd give it right back to her. Bam! And she just folded them too.
Yeah, I'm the type of person, like, my childhood wasn't the great. I'll go around saying, oh, my dad beat me and all my family problems growing up. But you know what? I am the person I am because of the way I was raised.
Yeah.
It taught me to respect others, to appreciate things. But at the same time, you don't tolerate crap from other people that they dish out to you.
No.
Bring it on.
Yeah. So, see how nice it finishes off your edge? How beautiful.
Yeah, that is pretty. I
love it. I really do love it like that. So, where your where your paper was joined here, I just like to take a binder clip and sit it there because it tends to want to pull away from there until the glue kind of sets a bit. So I'm putting chip or glue right on top of the chipboard too. Seam here. So I'll probably use a binder clip on that seam as well. But yeah, these go together. Once you make a few of them, they go together really easy now.
You know, and not just if y'all don't want to put a view window in that top of the box.
Yeah, you don't have to.
You can
no.
put like a little sentiment, like a little saying on top of it, write it with white marker. You could decorate it and make a little sentiment out of it. Personalize it.
Mine's gonna be who stirs the pot should have to lick the spoon.
So I'm going to take a binder clip and clip it right there where that seam is until it just catches a little bit. And then there's another seam right in the middle here.
Say hi, my name is Little Bit.
And I like crafting too. Taco.
I love this glitter glue. Look, guys, no sticky. Awesome. Okay, so there's my last seam. So there is our lid made. And like I said, I'm just going to let that glue catch a bit in there. And let's have a little look-see at this box. So we are all good in the hood. We are good in the hood. We can probably start putting oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. So I'm pretty sure this is pretty safe. Love it, because now we need to cut a hole in our top. Oh, I love this paper. Guys, it's so pretty. I'm not even lying. I'm not lying, Karen.
Wait,
No,
what, hon?
lying. Now these paper clips are not going to go back in. Oh, that's because that big arse one wasn't in this container. This is my kick around the house one. Okay, so you need a piece of chipboard. That is, I don't remember, so let me just measure this. This is about 8 inches long. It's just shy of 8 inches by 1.5 inches. So you're going to use this as your guide inside of your box here to make your part that you're cutting out.
Shan, give me your hairbrush so I brush my hair. Give me your hairbrush so I brush my hair.
So I don't even know why I'm drawing this, but I need to stay within the lines. So when I go to cut it out, and I'm using a knife. So let me just erase my
Wash my nose. Is that unmuted?
overhang here of pencil lines. Actually, let's make sure it fits our box. So it's gonna go this way, maybe. Look at, oh, look at how pretty. All right, so it fits. And it makes it a little bit snugger when you put this seam around the edge here. This makes it a wee bit snugger. So.
Snocker. What does that mean?
Cher said snocker. What's that?
Snug. S-N-U-G. Snugger.
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 Look at you, little snogger.
Listen here, biatch. All right.
Oh, biatch, right here.
I need my cutting mat. So I am going to use this chipboard as my guide because I can press against it with my sharp knife here. So I'm just going to do what I did yesterday, take a few slow digs, but I'm not going to go pressing really hard yet. And I'll know once I get through because I'll feel my mat cutting with this knife. I'm still not through. And now I'm through.
Hey, Ruby.
Yes?
While you're making that box, when you make me mine, you need to put a secret compartment in there so I can put my pot in it. You need to.
Girl, you need to wait the hell up. I ain't making you a box. You make your own box. Or KK can make you one.
Man, I'm sleeping still. I'm not woke yet.
You're not sleeping, you liar. You're wide awake. Nice try.
Dang it. Bingo.
All right. So there's 2 sides done.
It's the
And
thunder.
if you think you didn't reach the end like I didn't right there, I can see it. I'm going to just use my knife and push it up. There you go. Easy peasy. And it's nice to have this chipboard. And if you're really scared with the knife, put 2 thicknesses together. Put 2 thicknesses together, and for sure you're not going to get that knife over the edge and come over and cut you. So why am I recutting something I already cut, you dork? So I'm kind of leaning the blade against the chipboard so I can get a nice straight cut. And I will show you why I covered up once I cut this out. I can feel it's cutting through my mat now. Yep, onto my mat. And I'll just have a little look-see, and you can see right here where my knife did not cut here completely to the corner. Now it's broken through. Okay, one more side to go. It's going to take two, 3 times of really pressing hard. All right, now I can see right here, I did not go all the way through. I'm dangerous with this bloody knife. There. And a little wee piece right there. Ta-da! And there is our center cutout. Now I kept my other piece like this because that might come in handy for something. I didn't get rid of it. So keep this as your template if you plan on making a bunch more of these boxes. Okay, how is that? So you can see here, you can see all the black. See this? I don't like it. So that's where this 1-inch strips here come in handy. So these I'm putting on the edge here. Now she didn't do this, but I'm doing it because I don't, like I said, I don't like this black edge showing. That's just me. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. So I'm just going to clip these. And you should get 4 strips with all the ones you cut. So rim it down. Now keep this because I'm going to show you why you need some pieces. So now you want to either fold these in half or score them. I'm going to score them because I want a nice clean cut fold. So move that, and get rid of this. I'm done with my cutter. So I'm going to just score these at 1/2 inch. Whoopsies. Right on the money, that one. All right. Okay. Now, I'm going to just give these a little fold. And last one. Okay, so let's put some glue on these. Don't go crazy with the glue. All right. And then just seal it up like this. I think that looks really professionally done, finished like that. So, little puppy's barking. Okay. Now you're going to do the same with this one. One thing about this glue, it is a much thinner consistency than it is of Tombow. This stuff is like water almost, so careful with that. Oh dear, that dog scared the crap out of it. I didn't even know he was in here. So like I said, you don't have to do this, but you know, it gives it a much nicer finish before you actually put your plastic in there. So, and it gets rid of your imperfections. One sec, I'm getting rid of this dog. Kiki, can you talk? I gotta stand up anyway.
Hi, I'm KK. Me and Sharon were trying out her new hole punch by Martha Stewart, and it's got pictures here that show you how to do it different ways. How you can like intertwine it, make a flower with it. That's pretty cool looking. And that one got ripped up, but let me see if I turn my camera on, if you guys can see it. Let's see. Oh, this is the punch. That's the punch for it. And then if you pull these little tabs out right here, and then you can make it like a little spin thing that goes around. Sorry, I'm trying to keep it in camera. I'm not used to doing it on my phone. But yeah. So that's what it looks like. Let me pick it up so you guys can see the. Okay, maybe I'll go outside and see a mountain. Okay, I'll go see a mountain. Okay. There's a mountain, y'all. Mountain there in the sky. Mountains everywhere. That's a big mountain right there. See that? Hi. Okay. Gonna go back outside now. Back up, girl. That was the doggy. Welcome back, Ruby. I see you.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome, hon.
I just need to walk around the house for a little wee bit while because my back just starts to hurt sitting in this damn chair.
That's not good.
No.
I was just showing them Sharon's new punch and showing them a mountain.
I got the doily punch, the Martha doily punch. And you mean the edging, right? The edger?
This one I have.
April said, "Where are you, Kiki?"
Not Kiki, KK.
Well, KK.
I'm not Jabba the Hutt.
Well,
I almost said it. I'm not Kiki.
Oh, please. You'd be kicked off my show pretty quick.
I'm in West Virginia.
All right.
I'm at my sister's house.
Is it a border punch, KK?
The one I got is the little wedge one where you wedge it around and it makes the full size doily.
Okay, I have one of those, but you need a machine to use it.
Oh, please don't tell me that. I don't think I do. Hold on. You gonna make me go outside
I
and get
got
it.
one. I kid you not. I'll show you it. I don't know how to use it. I tried to punch it. It doesn't punch. You have to have a machine.
Go get it. It's in one of my bags, and you could use my shoes. They're right there.
well,
I'm gonna go get. My sister's gonna go get mine. I'm gonna go check this out because It didn't show on the box that I needed a machine for it.
Well, I'm going to show you mine. I don't know how to work
Okay.
it. Where are you?
And the other Martha Stewart one that I got.
Does it look like this?
No. Mine doesn't look like that.
See, it has to go on this damn thing. I can't use this. Look, I don't even know how to use it now because it doesn't.
Huh.
I don't know how to do it. It's got to go on the machine and then you press it.
It needs this platform, hon. Look.
I don't know unless you
There's
do it
a platform. See, like the other end?
Yeah, there is a platform for it. See, right here. It's a starter set required, sold separately. See, I don't have that. So.
Okay, this is the one I got from Martha Stewart. The other, hold my phone right here.
Oh, this will make a completely round, big ass doily, but.
Here's. Oh, this one's a sweet. What is this one called? It says doily part. No, I just got the same thing as you, Ruby. But this one is the look, the doily punch cartridge.
Yeah, that's what I got. Is a cartridge. You need the base for it.
You know, I'm gonna figure out how to use this bad boy without it.
I tried everything I can to use it, KK, and it did not work. All right, so now we need to cut little corner pieces here to go into here. Not in there.
Hey, that's it. That's the. Oh, girl, hold up. Is your hubby is your hubby good with woodworking?
Yeah, sort of.
He could probably make you it. Like, hold on, let me show you. The other piece is in here. Look, here's the other metal piece that you need for it to punch through. If he was to screw this in and raise it off a piece of wood,
yeah,
enough to where the paper can slide into it, it
yeah,
should punch. I'll have my hubby make me one and I'll show you.
Okay. I'd appreciate that.
I will. So it wasn't, I mean, it was only $5.
So you need 4 of these little tiny corners to cover up that. That's what I done on the other one.
This is not going to work because it has to have like a little platform underneath to where you can slide the paper in and then punch. Well, I'm going to see if I can make one.
I bought that thing, oh God, it will be almost a year now I've had it and I've never been able to use it. So that just sucked.
Well, I have it in my head how I can explain it to my husband and he'll build it because he made my glue gun holder, a whole bunch of stuff for me. So
Right. All right. So you're just going to patch it right there. Again, like I said, I'm putting whatchamacallit, pearl trim around all of these. So, but at least match up all the corners. That. See, it looks really nicely finished. Whoa. Like I said, this glue is super watery and it comes out very fast. Oh, this piece doesn't fit in there. This one barely fits, but it fits. I need a bigger one for here. Maybe this one's bigger. Let me have a look, see. Oh yeah, that'll fit. Line it all up. Perfect. Straight. Give it a squish down. Okay. Last one. And then we will put our plastic on. Put that There. Very good, my love. Very good. So that's how nice it finishes all the way around. See how pretty? So that lid is done. Now we need our little piece of, where is it? I know I had a piece cut right here. This is 6.5 by 6.5 inches of plastic, and it's going to go on the top like that. Now I got fingerprints all over them. So. Now you're just going to take your score tape. You're going to line it as close as to the edge as you can and tear it off. And put it here. And here. Okay, so you got your score tape inside. Now I'm just going to pick it off, backing off it. There. Oh my God, Elvis, how did you get dropped in here?
Dog Houdini.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't have the door completely closed and he pushed it open. That's how funny. Little stinker. Okay. Ta-da, that's done. Now you're going to take your plastic sheet. I really got this finger printed up. And you're going to run score tape all around the edge of it. Like so. I shouldn't have ripped that off. But anyway. I will wipe my fingerprints off this. Because I am making fingerprints on it. Okay. And one more piece. And here. So this is going to kind of overlap it. So, because my score tape is very wide. It's 1/2 inch stuff. So, let me just turn off my extra mess here. And now let me get a piece of paper towel and see if I can clean off my fingerprints before I get it sealed, because oh, there's glue on it because of my dirty damn desk. That's why. All right, let me use a little bit of Goo Gone and see if I can get this cleaned up. Of course it works. Huh. Stuff is like a charm. Now let me have a look at this. Okay, just got little tiny bits of streaks. So let me fix that. Looks pretty darn good to me. All right, let me just wipe it quickly on my pants and see if that makes a difference. Sure it does. Okay, so it is done. All right, now that we got this all fixed up, try not to fingerprint it. If you can do that, that's great. No, already got a sticky on it. Okay, I'm gonna try this end. There. Now, just going to line it up here. Make sure it has a little bit of an overhang everywhere. Press it down, like so. So, and there's your lid. Isn't that nice? Now, these pieces here go inside here, like so. Like that. So let me get these glued in. Where are you? Okay, I just got too much shit in my way here. Oh, right here. I'm just using glue. I'm not using score tape. Glue these in. Probably should have used score tape. Maybe, I don't know. I don't remember if I used score tape in the other one or not. So I cut mine a wee bit shorter than hers because I did not want it coming to that edge at all. So, see, it's a little bit shy of that edge. That's okay. Then we can get our box filled, get the outside decorated, and then we're good. Line that up. Line this up. Come here. Why don't you move? I'll watch. Make sure you get it right in the corner. There we go. There. Now,
Well, I hate to leave, but I'm gonna go ahead and spend a little bit of time with Sharon before I gotta leave. And
okay, girl, thank you for being here.
no, you're welcome. And I only got like 40 minutes before I have to leave out of here,
Ah, okay.
and I don't like a 3-hour drive, so
I don't like it either.
yeah. But I needed it. I needed it. I so
Yep, you
needed
do.
it.
Yep.
I laughed so hard that my rib cage and stomach hurts.
That's the main thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye, KK. Bye, Sharon.
Bye, hon.
Have a good day, ladies.
You too. Bye, Jeffrey.
Bye.
Well, we're all alone. You guys are stuck with just me and Jeff. All right, our last little piece goes here. We'll put the lid on this. And there, and it finishes it off so beautifully. Okay. What is that? Is that glue? Don't you tell me I got more glue in this. So I'll have to smack someone. This is so pretty. There's a little spot right there, and it's going to drive me nuts. What is that? It's blue. Did I get it off? Yes, I did. I just keep adding fingerprints to this, guys. That's all I do. The other one, I didn't do this. I did work on it with a piece of paper underneath it to avoid this mishaps. All right, that is beautiful. That is done. So that is the lid to our box. Let's get some room going here. And put this here. Now I want to decorate this with some pearl trim. So I'm going to grab, you could even use lace with pearl trim. Let me see. Hang on. I got all kinds of stuff right here. Maybe I have something here I might want to use. That's pretty. That will go all the way around. Wonder if this will. Probably not. That is so pretty. Yeah, I don't think it's long enough to go all the way around, but I tried. Really? This stuff might work. No, this. And then you could put the lace on it. Oh God, yeah. Do I have enough to do all my boxes? Look at how pretty. Okay. You talked me into it, guys. You did it. Okay. Wow, that even looks much, much more finished. It hides this edging, you know, if you don't do such a good job on the edge. I'm not saying my edge is bad. It just, this hides it even more. And it looks gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Love it. Oh my gosh, I love that. Love it. But I am going to get up and get my pearl trim though. That's going to go on the inside. Okay. Flatten out. Kind of hard to cut that with glue on it, but okay. Okay, I really, really love this. That glue let go on me right there. Okay. How pretty is that? You guys like? You like it with I really do need to clean this plastic up a little more, but oh wow. Oh geez. Now look what I just did. Somebody needs to shoot me. Must have glue on my hand. And it's gonna bug me if I could see stuff on this. So it's gotta come off. There. Clean one. Okay, that's way better. Why didn't I do this in the first place? There. Wow. Looks way better. Whew. Okay, I feel better about that now. It was bugging me. Okay, I'm going to get some pearl trim, flat back pearl trim. Let's see what we've got. I have all kinds of pearl trim. Something. Yeah. Oh, oh, this kind of looks perfect. Yeah, I like that. I have lots of this. We'll do them all differently. Okay, so let me just trim that off. Let's have a look at what this will look like on the edge like that. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Right? Right. So I'm just going to start here. The very thin line. Whatever you do, don't get a glue web or string on this plastic, or you are not getting it off. Just saying. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Look at how pretty. Oh my gosh, that is just gorgeous. I will be doing this to all the lids, putting some kind of trim on them with the beaded trim. Okay, that is beautiful. Love it. Come on. There you go. How cute is that? Oh my gosh. I love that, guys. Do you like that? But, hang on. I think it needs a little bit more. And in a smaller one. So let me just get some off of this. Have a drink of coffee. Yeah, look at. Yep. Gots to. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Do you guys like it with the second row? Pretty, eh? There. Wow. Fuzzy. How's that? All right. I'm going to just leave these out. I'm going to put them on the other boxes. So that is our box. Look at this, guys. Look at how freaking adorable. Oh my God, I just love this one. I love all these different Christmas papers. Look at the difference. I gotta decorate this up. In fact, I even have to put a piece of bling on that. You know, I'm thinking just a pearl maybe. That's a little gaudy. Maybe this one. I stick it there. I got 4 of these. Oh, those ones are different. Oh, I love this one. This one's got some bling on it. There we go. So there's gold. I know I have lots of them. There's another one. And another one. Silver. 2 silver and 2 gold. All right. I love that. So that's way how it's going to go because it fits in there perfectly. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Wow. These are so beautiful, these boxes. So those are for my other boxes. Wow. Now it needs one more sheet, an 8x8 sheet. So let me get my I'm gonna sit these in here for now. They're gonna drive me to drink. I don't know where else to put them. I just don't have the room in this room. I need my cutter. And I need another sheet of plastic. So this stuff comes like this. It is just in a piece of, between pieces of chipboard. It's 7 mil plastic. And these are just my leftover pieces that I could use for all kinds of things. But it is really thick. And I don't think it works like an acetate, but you could probably make acetate windows with this stuff because it's really strong. But I don't think it heat embosses. So try not to heat emboss it. And it comes in a 25 sheets. So we need an 8x8 piece to go sit on top of our stuff once it's all inside. And it cuts beautifully on your cutter, believe me. And I'm just cutting a little hair under like a 1/16 of an inch or 32 of an inch. But you're just going to take your piece and see if it sits on top without any hassle. Nope, it still needs to be trimmed off a teeny tiny bit. So I just hold it up here. And I'm going to take a teeny tiny sliver off. Very teeny tiny. Okay, now it sits perfect on top. And then you've got your actual piece on that. So this, I think she just tells you to make it to keep your stuff in. So your stuff doesn't fall out. All right, that is it for these boxes, guys. Now, we should decorate the outside before I put the stuff inside. So I really don't know if I want to put a ribbon around this now because I might have, yeah, these are going to be a nightmare. You'd have to tie them on. So anyway, I'm going to set this aside here. Now, I need green leaf. And because this has a lot of pink in it, I am going to use a pink marabou feather. Just one. I need my leaves. Okay, that's that. Okay. Now I'm just going to kind of lay things out where I'm putting them. I want a nice pink leaf. And I'm not going to use those scissors to cut this. So I don't know, I might put a pink leaf there. And I think I'm going to use 2 because I think I have enough to use 2 on each box. So we'll put another one here. Actually, I'm going to get to gluing this down because be careful with your glue. Honest to God, be careful with it. Where's my thing? If you run a glue thing across that, you're going to hate yourself and you're going to regret it. I promise you. So I'm going to stick that here. like so. Okay, I'm going to just let that dry. And I think I want one green leaf. Maybe we'll put one right there. Like so. Just fix her up. Now, let me dig into some of this. I want something with holly berry. Add a little bit of. All right. Let me make sure I have enough to do all 5 boxes. So, one, I'm going to cut this sprig off. 1, there's 2, or 5 boxes, all 4 boxes. There's 3. There we go. So this part here has to go down in the box. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we have enough for that. I think I'm going to stick a sprig of each of these on each box. Oh, shoot. That is definitely very thick wire. 1, 2, 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I think I am going to do a piece of this stuff. And I just need 4 pearls. This dangle stuff. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. All right. I don't think I'm going to use this white stuff. Not right now. Okay. So we are good with this. Set that right there. All right. So now let's get some Christmas spirit going on the lid. I'm gonna have that little branch like this. With a piece of holly berry like that. This. And where's the other one? In a pearl. Like so. So. There we go. That one fits better. So I'm just gonna kind of leave those alone. This is gorgeous. Now I love these little gold flowers by Mark Rickards. So I will be using one on this and one of these, which are my, I'm just going to unflatten them because they're kind of flattened in the package. Like that. use one there. There. Where's the other one? And I think one right there. Need a glue stick. Okay. There. Let's see. Okay. We'll use a red and green flower. Just pick it up here. This way. Wow, I love that. Isn't that beautiful? Whoops. Let's see. Very festive. Love it. Okay, so I'm just going to push these all off to the side here so I can get to decorating or filling the inside of it. These all belong here. I think I need a nice bow for this. And I don't want it out of that ugly ribbon, but I do maybe one out of red. Actually, no. Hang on. I got those. Red? No. We want gold. Okay. I need to see where to put this. Let's move this guy out of the way here. He's in my way. I kind of don't like that green thing anyways. That's where I think I want the belt. Now it does need a little teeny tiny bling in the middle of the bow. So is this the one with the small bling? Is that it? Ooh. That's pretty, but no. No. We're gonna use these. It's gotta stay with pearls. Two, and then one more. And three. Okay. So I have 3 more boxes to do. Okay. Okay, put that away. How's that, guys? Now, I'm wondering, let me just have a look here. Okay, I'm overwhelming myself here. Okay. So many. I wonder if I should hang a tag off of that too. I think I need to. Okay, so there. These are tags that I made, so I gotta make two more. And this is a shaker tag. See? Right. Now, time to fill it up. Let's fill it up now. The moment you guys have been waiting for. Okay. Okay, dokie. I do have to assemble a few things. I wanted to do that with you guys. I absolutely love this box. Love it. It's gorgeous. Whoever gets this is going to be very happy. So I'm just going to sit that inside of the lid for now so I don't get it fingerprinted all up. Now, let's start with goodies and goodies and goodies. A bag full of goodies. And I want to arrange everything the same way I done in this one. Helps not with the feathers. And I need to grab, one sec, I'll be right back, guys. Sorry, I need a minute to get up anyway. I'm going to grab some bags. Okay, I got my baggies here. So I need these little baggies for my little tiny bottles that I made here with the little diamonds and the micro beads, gold micro beads. I just want them to be safe in a package, so they're going in this package like so. Okay, like that. Okay, and they're just going to sit right in there. All right, now, so starting with the big compartment, I'm going to take everything out. So I put everything in the same way. So there's a lot of stuff in here. Start with first things first, which is this little package I made. So I'll show you this one. Okay, it has a little belly band on it, so you just take the belly band off. On the back, it's got that jolly sticker, and inside it has silver and gold leaf. So I just made this little card kind of like pouch with the little cute belly bands on them. And you slide it on like this, and this was tucked in on the back. So that's the first thing that goes in there. So I'm going to put this one back. And then the next thing is this another little pouch I made, which I'm going to make with you guys because I didn't finish it. I just put the paper in it so I can show you how I made this. And it's just to hold stickers. So, and it's for these stickers here that are big, and I didn't want them to get ruined or bent or hurt in any way, shape, or form. And it also has a red pen. You can see it's brand new. The tip isn't. I sat that right there. So I'm going to put this one back in here. So this here is just really easy to make. So this one here has its little stickers in here because they have the googly eyes, and I thought they were really, really cute. So that just sits in there like that. And I need my scoreboard for this one, because you got to score this 3/8 of an inch. Give me anything to score with. This one will work. So I'm going to score at 1 2 3/8. What were you trying to take? And I wasn't. 1 2 3 and 3/8 of an inch there. Okay, and just fold it like so. I think it was only a 1/4 inch I done, but let me just make sure these are going to fit in the pouch. Yeah, I just have to trim this. As long as they fit in the pouch, I don't care. So I just folded it up like this, took my scissors, trimmed off a wee bit here, took my punch and punched a little groove in it here. So, okay, and then I just ran some glue along the edge of this. Okay, and let me get the glue out. And I done it on this smaller part. Don't put a lot of glue or you're going to just get it squirting out everywhere. Like that. And then just fold it up and make your little pouchy. Whoops. That almost went in my coffee. That would have been pretty funny. Okay, so I'm going to trim this little piece of acetate. Make sure it fits in here, and it does. And make sure, if this is sticking up too big, I'm just going to trim it as well. And put that inside there as well. So there's that. Oh, wait, it gets its snowflake. And I've set this one aside for this one. And I'm putting glue on these because I don't trust the stick that comes on these automatically. Okay, and then you just put a cute little snowflake on it, like that. All right, so that is a little pouch made, like that. Next up, you get these 4 January 2018 calendars. So here is pack of 4, all ready to go. And then you get a package of these really cute Christmas buttons. Let me dig out the one for this. I know it's in here somewhere. Nope, I see it. Okay. So yeah, they're all different kinds. These are actual buttons. So you would have to clip the shanks off of these to put them in your projects. Okay, so flatten that out, and then it's going to sit right there. And then in here, I tied, and I'll show you how I did it because I've got them here. And the actual ribbon, where is it? Oh, right here. Okay. All right. So there's 5 packages of different colors of well, there's gold and clear, red and gold, red and clear, green and red, and green and clear. So these are these little packages here, which I have to sit like that. So what color? We'll put the red and green on top. And then we'll just take some ribbon. And we will tie some ribbon on here. Like so. Whoops. Didn't want it to do that. Try that again. And I pulled it pretty tight. So, and then bring it up here. And then you're going to just tie this into a knot up here, like so. Make sure it's nice and straight. There we go. And tie it tight. Okay. And then I just took the ribbon and hacked it off like so and like so. And there is your little package of gems, like that. And then there's a package of all kinds of doilies in this little package. There's square ones, round ones. I will show you. I will take this out and show you what's in these packages, even though I taped them up. Some cute little doilies that'll look really nice on cards. Okay, so there's this little guy. It's a little snowflake. And this little guy with the pearls. Another really cool one. I love these ones. They're so shabby. And they have a pearl. And then there's this little pinky snowflake. And this doubled little tiny snowflake. And then there's a pink one. There's this one. And there's this one. And these last two here. And a square one and this one. And they go in like that. So I'm just going to put this back in its bag. So that goes there, that goes there, there, and this little guy goes in the middle. And where's the bag? Right here. All right, So this should be fun to get in here now with the sticky exposed, but I should be able to do it. No problem. Keep it back straight. This little guy flipped over. I want to get all of it flat so they don't get all wrinkled up. Little pieces in them. There we go. And that's that for the doilies. I'm going to retape that. Okay. That goes there. So that's everything in that compartment. This one here got a brand new tape runner. And I just sit it there. Also a spool of Christmas ribbon, which sits right there. And these 3 super cute punches. There's a heart, a little star, and a teddy bear. And it gets, where is it? Right there. A little tiny Post-it notepad right there. Where are you? It's this. And where's the other one? I just put everything off in a bag here. So I'm gonna need this next too, but where are you? I've got the angel. Where's the Santa Claus or snowman? Oh, there it is. All right. Okay. What else is in here? Right. So that's where the little, these are little snowman and an angel, and those just sit right in there, like so. And then there's these hat pins. This one is an angel already made on a hat pin, and that just tucks on top like that. And your little bottle of what do you call that? I'm going to put it this way, just because I don't want anything sitting, there we go, that's protruding out. So let me grab this and this here and this here, and I'll finish the other 2 later when I get the lids made. So that's all for that compartment. So we'll just sit this one here. Oh, there we go. This should be able to tuck in here like that. There we go. And then that could just sit on top. Now, underneath this one here is quite a bit of stuff. All right. Now, it's got these really cute 4 of these corners for boxes and a bunch of loose different size pearls. I love these acrylic pearls. There's several in there. And they just sit in the bottom. So let me grab these 4 pieces. So these go in here like that. And they just sit in the corner. And then all these loose pearls. Oh, I need to really dig these out. I don't know, I guess I threw kind of a lot in this one. Again, I just dumped them. All right, now that looks like it's about it for now of the pearls. But I did want to show you, I put these binder clips right here along the edge, so I just opened them up and put them in the center of this and closed them down. So there's 3 binder clips in here too, but they're on here. Whoops, need to move that over. I don't want to rip the paper. Okay. There's a blue one, green one, and a pink one in this one. There we go. So there's that. Okay. There's all the pearls. Now it gets 2 butterflies in here. So I just placed the 2 butterflies in there. So here's the 2 butterflies for this one. Okay. It gets a gold and silver bow. So here's the gold, the red. Did I say gold and silver? Oops, I meant red and gold. Where is the other one? Right here. Okay, so here's the red and the gold one. Okay, and it gets a clothespin poinsettia. So I just set that in there like that. I'll set that one in there like that. Then it gets a little bouquet of flowers. This one's got a different size of flowers. I have to be careful how I do this, so make sure everything fits. And it gets all of this, which just sits on top like that. And I'll show you what's in these packages. So in here, there is, I think it's a yard of this really pretty beige ribbon. A yard and a half of this organza ribbon, a yard and a half of satin ribbon. I think it's around a yard and a half, and a yard and a half of this really thin border ribbon, which is beautiful for cards. So let me just put all this stuff back in this package. And I just made these little bobbins. I just cut them with my cutter. I cut them 2 inches, and then I used my 1-inch paper punch, this, and punched around to make them like a little bobbin. So that will sit on top like that. And then there's this Christmas tree major bling, which sits just on top. And I'll grab this one and take it out of the package so you can see it. Where is it? Right there. All right. These are super sparkly. I'll let you have a little look-see at these. So there's one of those in here as well. And then I just let this sit on top like that. All right. So there is 3 compartments. Why are you giving me a hard time? Why don't you go there, and then you go there, and then you just sit on top. Nice. Thank you. Now we'll dig everything out of this one here. Okay. This one has these little magnet guys that are so freaking cute. These would look lovely on a card. Really pretty on a card. Make them the focal point. That. It's got this little package of stickers that you can put glue on the back and glue them. So there's a package of those. It's got this little pouch that I made that has magnets on it, and I'll show you what's in here. There's some little goodies in here. There's flat back pearls, a little crown, some bling and the rose bling, and then it's got flower center ones. So that's what's inside of this little magnetic pouch that I made. So I just want to make sure I get them all flattened back out in here. Put the smaller ones in first so they sit flat. That's how I had these pouches. Okay, and then it just has a magnet, and it's got a little Christmas decoration on it. So that goes in this one, and this is the same one here. It's got the same things in there. Okay. Then it's got a little package of foam dot squares, just the smaller ones. These are so handy dandy. The small ones. We need to move everything over. Then it's got a package of these little bows, plastic bows, which they're nice and flat. They look like little pearls. See? And you can stick these on cards. So yeah, this can just tuck in here like so. And tuck in there like so. Okay, and it's got washi tapes. I've got several kinds of washi tapes in here, and I just wrapped and wrapped and wrapped and wrapped, I don't know, 6, 7, 10, I don't know how many times. I just wrapped and wrapped the washi tapes. My favorite one is this gold one. So there's all kinds of Christmas washi tapes, but they're not necessarily just Christmas. You can use them for anything really. Okay, and then it's got these wooden snowflakes, little snowman, Christmas tree. So let me slide all this over, slide that in there like that. You know what? If these will fit on top, leave them. They might not. I need the little package of these guys. So there's a deer, a wreath, a tree, a stocking, a gingerbread man, and 3 snowflakes. And I don't know what else that is. I don't remember. Okay, so I'm just going to squish it down in there like that. And last but not least in there is this huge package of all kinds of sequins in different things in there, mostly in kind of traditional Christmassy colors. That just sits on top, and that just sits on top like that. Now for this guy, there's all kinds of stuff in here too, so let me just grab everything out, and we are about done. So it's got silver and gold glitter, and there is a lot in these packages. You won't use all this. This is really pretty glitter, silver and gold. So silver and gold. And then it's got that Nouveau one that I just bought. I forget what this one is. So it's iridescent. So iridescent. It's beautiful. That. It also has a package of diamond dust. Nice chunk of that. Okay. It's got some flat back pearls in 2 colors, white and cream. You can't see it in here, but there is white and cream in there. It's got, I put some foam, not foam, Velcro dots. There's 4 of them in here, and you just peel these off the acetate and you stick them on. It's got some foam snowflakes, and there's 3 sizes in there of this foam snowflakes. It also has a good hunk of 1/4-inch score tape in here. So that goes there. And last but not least, oh, and it's got these silver and gold corner ends. And there's 2 sizes. The silver is a little bigger than the gold. So there's 4 of each in those. And then there's these beautiful little flowers that I made. That. See what I mean? You get the stickies or the glue strings on this plastic, you ain't getting it off. And that's a promise. Anyway, these are the flowers that I made at the beginning of the show. And I just gonna stick a piece of tape on the back to hold them in place so they don't fall out and get all wrecked in shipping. And then we'll trim this off. And then this just sits on top like that. So there are your absolute full gift boxes. Now you guys can make these and put all kinds of things in them that you want to put in them. I just wanted to put that. Sorry. And there is the plastic sheet on top, and there's the lid for that. And there is my second one that I haven't done the lid. I haven't finished the outside of the lid, but I am going to decorate them all up like this. What I wanted to do is, because that that bling keeps moving around on me, I'm going to score tape it right to this piece of plastic. Where's my score tape? I'm just going to stick a piece of score tape on it to hold it down from shifting all over the place in this box. Okay, so I'm just going to do this. Peel that off, stick it down, and then that way it doesn't keep moving around on me. Like that. See? And that goes like that. Look at this. How cute is this, guys? All these beautiful gifts in there. So yeah, these are going to go for sale on my Etsy shop. And the money's going to go towards my Tia's vet bill. I love these boxes, and I almost want to just keep one for myself. Seriously. But that's it, guys. This is what we got to make. So I really don't know what to charge for these. Guys, help me out. What would you think is a good price for these with all the stuff in them? Help me out. I know, like this is the problem. I got two really pretty lids. I'll show you the paper I picked for these two lids. One sec. They are sitting right over here. So this one here, I've already got it set, partially done. This one here is the music note paper. So that one's the music note paper. And then this one here, there's the partial of the lid done, is the black and white checker. So those are the two more lids that are going to be very festive-y. I love this music paper one. That's going to go really, really cute with this candy striped paper. Don't you think? So, like, yeah. Oh, Penny, believe me, these are very, very, you're not going to believe, if you buy one of these, you're not going to believe how thick and sturdy these boxes are. I mean, Shelley Geigel has to be the smartest lady in the world, I tell you. She comes up with some beautiful stuff, and I enjoy watching her tutorials. She's got a sweet, sweet voice. And I'm going to put a piece of tape to hold that down because I don't want it poking through the plastic. And yeah, see how it fits much nicer. She has brilliant, brilliant ideas, and I'm going to keep following her because I love her and Gina K. So look at how gorgeous. So I'll get these all finished decorating before, probably finish them tomorrow. Like I said, I've almost got these lids, like I've got this far done. And that's the paper I chose for this box here to go with this one. Just wanted all my papers to be different. So yeah, that's the gift boxes. I love them so much. It's gonna be hard to part with them. You know what? $100 sounds about fair to me. So that's probably what I'll charge is about $100. So whatever I get for money is going to my TF fund. So yeah, and there. This was fun to do, guys. I'm telling I can make things repetitively, make them over and over and over again, and then I sit there and I go, I don't want to finish that. These here, I couldn't wait to get in and dig in and make them. Like that's how quick. I started these on Friday. I did the tutorial. I started this one, and then when I got home from work on Friday, I started making the bases. But I took breaks. I didn't sit here all day and make these. Um, I started these on Friday, and I made all of the bases of the boxes, made the things. I come back in Friday evening, worked on a little bit more, and then yesterday I worked on finishing the lid on this one, and it gave me problems, like I told you. But now with the ones that I make, it was like a learning experience for me. So what I did on here that I did not like, I wouldn't do on this one. And that is why this one went together so much quicker and easier because I learned on this one. So the main thing was this paper not fitting around here. And like I said, it's got a little bit of a line in there, but it's nothing too tragic. You can't even see that really. But yeah, I got all of that done, and I got this done last night to cut these out, getting them ready for their paper. So yeah, that's I'm really having fun making these. And then I spent all day yesterday making all of these insert all the gifts to go inside here. And then last night is when I made the lid to this one, and started making the lids. I said to Jeff, I need to get those lids done. So, and then again, I learned my lesson in here, trimmed that all off, and yeah. But it took me all day yesterday to put all of these gifts together in this box, to get everything like these head pins, hair pins or hat pins. Took a bit to make. All those little pouches, I sat with Jeff in the living room while I wound all of these on the bobbins. I made the bobbins. So it was and then I finished those flowers today and those little bottles. So I worked diligently on these, but I enjoyed it and I'm not bored with it yet. So yes, Lynn, I am going to finish my advent calendar, but I am not going to use those boxes. Those boxes don't fit anything that I'm buying to put inside. So we're going to make just a square 2x2 box, 2-inch by 2-inch box. It'll be super quick, super easy. And I actually found super nice paper, better than the stuff that was on there with in fact, I can show you, it looks like little houses. No, where did I put it? You got to see this. Anyway, let me just move this out of the way. You guys can have a look at my gorgeous box. I just absolutely adore this. Adore it, adore it. I need to move that. All right, I need to show you the paper I found. So now I need to move my boxes. Okay, it's not part of the Bow Bunny stuff that I'm using. I'm going to make another box. I think I'm going to make one for myself with like these colors here. Look at how gorgeous the green and the reddish pink. Anyway, it's not in this Bow Bunny bunch, right? Okay, this is all the Bow Bunny one. Yeah, Bow Bunny. All right, where are you? Okay. Sit that like that. It's not in this. These are all Christmas stickers, and look at, I haven't used any of them. That's not Christmas. There it is. Look, these. Look at. I'm going to use these for my Advent. And they are Bow Bunny. Look how cute they are. So those will fit a 2x2 box just beautifully. Yeah. The only thing is there's not a 25, but I don't think you need a 25 anyway. That's how I want to make them, so that we're just going to glue this on top, pull these lids open so that these here will be cut. I'm going to just take a piece of chipboard and build the boxes and put this right on top. But I am going to cut these out, but not on the bottom here, because they're going to be glued to the actual box itself underneath. So I figure this is about a 2x2 square. Show you. And this is called Merry and Bright. This is their brand new line this year, so you can still get this paper, Merry and Bright paper. So yeah, I think these, oh wait, these are 1 and, wait a minute, these can still be 2x2. Yeah, these still can be 2x2 boxes. But I ain't gonna make, I want to just make sure it's going to fit 2-inch box to a 2-inch box. No, you got to do the size of this, which is 1 5/8. So we'll make 1 5/8 by 1 5/8 box. No, we're going to make 2 inches high, because that's about 2 inches this way. No, it's not. It is 1 3/4. So 1 5/8 by 1 3/4. So once I get that figured out, these boxes, I'm going to use the paper I already have cut up. And you don't need to use anything special, because we're just going to trim this off, glue all of the boxes to the chipboard, and there's my advent calendar. Now, you can use, I got other stuff too, but I just think this is going to be really cute if you carefully cut these out on here and here, and glue it to the box itself. Isn't that going to be darling? So yeah, that's what I want to do for my grandchildren. So make it a 2-inch box, which it'll fit. The other ones are only 1 inch in thick, and nothing fits in them. You can't even get a chocolate in them unless it's flat. So yeah, I found these, and I thought these are just absolutely perfect for the kids' advent calendar with a piece of chipboard. We'll just decorate it up. So actually, when I come back, if I come back tomorrow, we'll start on these. Okay? We'll see about coming back tomorrow. If I get my gift boxes done, then yeah, I'll do that. But yeah, there you guys go. So much fun making these, honest to God. I can't stop. I just can't stop. I know, Joanne, there is a... That's why I want to get these online and get them shipped out ASAP, because once the parcel rush starts at the post office, nothing's guaranteed, because it'll start being... parcels will start taking weeks and weeks to come, so... Yeah. I love this little shaker tag. It's so cute. So I'm going to have to make a couple of more. I got the things up there. I can make a couple of more really cute tags. Where's that other one? This one's really cute too. The little sneef. Santa Claus is coming. That's going to be really cute on there. Okay, guys, I'm going to end my show for today. Wanted to spend some time with you. Again, please keep Mary and her family in your prayers. Like I said, losing your mom. You guys who have lost your moms know how hard it is. And again, it just never goes away. It doesn't. The pain never goes away. You'll always want to see your mom and dad. So anyway, keep her in your thoughts and prayers. That's all I ask. And God bless you all. Have a great rest of your guys' day. And these are so fun. And they'll be up on Etsy soon. I want to get them done and then take pictures of them. So, and like I said, don't throw away your piece of chipboard, because you could probably use this for something. Yeah. Like, that's so pretty. You don't want to throw that away. Look. All right, I'm gone. Thank you all so much. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful day.